Tuesday.
We're back. You
We're
thought
back.
we hung it up. You thought we quit
You
forever.
thought, what a bunch of quitters
You
and
can't
losers.
get rid of us.
Nope, we're like a bad rash.
That's right. We
That's
just keep coming back,
You
itching,
can try
itching harder.
Yeah, itching harder. You can try to treat it, but it just kind of is part of your life now.
That's right, because I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Boo games!
And what is today?
Today's Tuesday. We talked about that.
It's more than just Tuesday.
Is it? What is
It's
it?
Take It Easy Tuesday.
Cool, man. Cool. Don't put the pressure on, yo.
That's right. No pressure.
Take it easy.
We're going to play a nice, easier game. What kind of game we're going to play today? Whoa, it's called Wild Space.
Wild
And there's
Space.
cards and symbols and resource management, maybe. No,
And animals.
I don't know.
Oh, I
something.
don't know
Animals.
either. Wild Space.
Is she going to hate it? I don't know.
I don't
Intro.
know. I'm so...
Whoa!
You guys.
Hello, Clay Brooks. Hello, Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Everybody's here.
Clay Brooks. All these awesome people with monosyllabic first and last names. Whoa, what's
right.
monosyllabic? Clay Brooks. Red Hood. Okay, that's it. That's all I got, everybody. That's all my brain power.
That's right.
Don't send me emails. Just kidding. Send them. Send them.
Well, we're fresh back from Gen Con, and to my right here is a ginormous stack of games that we just bought from Gen
Right,
Con.
did you see Red Hood's like, how was Gen Con? How was the family?
So we might show some of those games at the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Gen Con than we will the family, Red Hood, if you know what I'm saying.
That's right.
Whoa,
Whoa.
no, everyone was fine. Thank you for asking. We missed you guys too. We're just like walking around here in the apartment going, oh, do you remember how to do this show? We're like, no, do
Right.
you?
How do I turn on these cameras?
Yeah,
How
what
do
are
I
these
do
things? What are
this
these
stuff?
knobs? I don't know. But anyway, we figured it out.
All right.
Okay.
Well, and the one good thing about going to Gen Con is when you get games like this one, whoa, you get promos. So we got the official, whoa, I can't do this.
Well, I can't do it.
Whoa, it's the
Whoa.
Gen Con. Can you see that? Whoa, it says
I can see
Gen
it.
Con promo. So we got promo spaceships for this awesome game. So
Yeah.
let's see.
But we
Well,
still
that
have
was
to
cool. The
drag
green
those.
spaceships went through the green screen.
Oh, cool. Of course they did.
Oh,
well, of
Ted's
course.
here too.
Ted! There's no dice. Oh! Hi,
Yes,
Ted.
Gen Con was a fun trip. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
It was, I mean, I did not go to the hall, but Tom did, and he said it was quite lovely because
Super low attendance meant lots of breathing room.
lots of breathing
You
room.
could just do whatever you wanted.
his giant backpack getting fuller and fuller of games, not
That's
bonking anybody because no one was there.
I didn't have to worry about not getting a game because there was tons of games available.
Rocketeer game, got it. Rorschach game, got it. Wild Space, what else?
Whoa,
Listen to
Wild
me.
Space. We got a whole stack over here that we'll show.
Whole giant stack. We don't have another camera to
That's
show the
right.
giant. We need the giant stack camera. But anyway.
But anyway, today we're going to play some Wild Space.
Well, because it's space and it's wild.
Whoa. So Wild Space is a card game that I'm going to tell you the intro flavor text right now.
Wait a second. He told me off camera. It is en français.
That is right. This is originally a French game.
Oh,
And,
no offense. Please don't send me emails. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. And then basically the
2020
publisher
came
Pandasaurus picked it up and they released it in English. And so there's an English version now. But you really don't need English for this game because it's all symbology.
Symbols and icons.
So there's a lot of symbols that we're going to review and learn. But let me read you the text.
Oh, yes, please.
A new galaxy has just been discovered on the borders of the Empire.
What?
Commanding your spaceship, go forth and explore this new El Dorado full of treasures and mysteries. Do the kids even know what El Dorado is today? I don't know.
El Dorado. Oh, no, wait a second. That's not it. That's not it.
Your discoveries will allow you to expand your crew, recruit specialists of all species, get help from robots, and catch the attention of Empire emissaries who will entrust you with the important missions. Who will be the wealthiest explorer in the galaxy?
Lord help me. I do need some
Whoa.
robots to help me. I do love good old-fashioned robot help. I gotta
That's
say.
right.
I don't know what that means.
Who knows? So, are you ready to learn how to play this game?
I'm nervous. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Is that
I'm
a
ready.
yes? You ready,
Yes!
Bo?
Need the frame. don't email me. Oh no!
Whoa.
It's true.
All right. So, oh yes, my point about the French is that there is an
Whoa,
expansion
whoa,
for this
whoa.
game
Oh,
already,
okay.
which you can only order the French version because they don't plan. It said on BGG they don't plan to make an English version.
Do I have to order in French? Because I don't know how to do that. I can say merci, but that's it. I don't know how to order.
You get s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît, un, deux, trois. S'il vous plaît, un wild space. Qu'est-ce que dit expansion? I'm terrible. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Please, don't. I don't know. Don't hate me.
Right,
okay, go ahead.
So, this game is a game where we are playing crazy space animals.
Well, we're wild space animals.
That's right, and you could either be.
Yeah, where's your fancy camera shot? Whoa! We didn't shrink us.
We have to shrink.
You guys, we're gone for 10 days. We've been drinking, and now we don't even know how to shrink them ready.
Shrink! All right. We just made that.
Oh, that was a little bit easier than the Gen Con 12-hour drive. One way. Anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, there's a deck of cards, and these cards all have crazy space animal characters on them. And there's lizard people, and there's squids, and there's robots, and there's what is this guy? Oh, that's an owl. That's an owl. Dude.
It's not what is this guy? It's who is that guy? See what I did there, you guys? It's an owl joke. It's not really.
These cards are all out of order.
This whole courtroom is out of order.
This courtroom's out of order. There's a rhino. Look at that. You got a rhino, dude.
Yeah.
And you got so there's 6 animal types. Squids and owls and monkeys. There's a monkey.
Oh my gosh, there's a monkey.
And, who's this guy? Oh, that's a robot. And that's a monkey. And that's a bear, right? Bears and
bear.
So anyway, that's
bears on the lanai, Ted. Oh my goodness,
that's
something
right.
I won't ever forget.
So I made these crazy playmats that show the 6 different animals. So we got owl, we got bear, we got lizard man, we got squid guy, owl, monkey, lizard, squid, bear, and rhino. Those are your 6 animal types.
You know, when you listen to the radio or you have those sound effects records and you hear the needle scratching on the record?
Yeah.
Because you're like, I made these playmats, and he just goes right by it. Yes.
Yes, this is normally just a card game. You just play casually card game.
But no, he had to make playmats today.
Well,
you guys.
I just wanted to make it clear because we're basically going to be doing set collections of animals. We're trying to collect animals.
So he had to make playmats today in the middle of the day while he was working, I was working, and I wasn't really working. But anyway, don't tell anybody that he was making these in the middle of the day.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure you made these in the middle of the day.
Whoa.
They don't come with the game, but aren't they beautiful? And he used all of our ink.
Right.
All the ink is gone.
Talking really quick.
I'm going to do some talking.
Got unplugged.
I got it. I'm talking. So, whoa. Hey now. So, yes. So, Wild Space, the Gen Con. You guys have any questions about Gen Con? Let's see. How to go a week and a half without this comedy? Red Hood. You need more comedy in your life, I think, is how you went a week and a half without it because you need more. Oh, look, you guys, Tom's back. It's like he's a giant. Oh no, he's gone. It's like he's a giant puppet on my hand. So, traveling to Indiana, 12-hour drive. Whoa, now the whole table is shaking.
Sorry,
you guys. Are you good? It's all. Don't worry, everyone. The ticket price you paid will be honored tonight.
That's right.
Wah, wah. Okay, what did you have to do? What did you do?
The PC was unplugged. I had to plug it in.
I blame the dog. I don't blame the dog. I don't.
Yep. Okay, we're plugged in now, so we're not going to lose the stream. Thank goodness.
How was the food at Gen Con or downtown Indianapolis? Ted wants to know how the food was. The food at my parents' house was plentiful.
The food at your parents' house is good.
The food at my parents' house was plentiful.
Yes, Gen Con has a very large. They have a whole section of street from one street to another street. The intersection of street.
Taco trucks.
They do taco trucks. Yeah, so they're a giant street fair of taco trucks, and they're really cool.
Yeah.
But we're playing a game. Let's figure this out.
Well, I hope so, unless everything gets unplugged.
All right, we're good now.
Let's do this.
So here we go. So we're going to be collecting crew to go into our spaceship, and these crew are going to be one of 6 animal types or a robot.
I like robot. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And the crew can come in 2 different colored cards. These blue cards, which means they're just normal crew. They call them specialists. So specialists have this little symbol here that looks like a naked man looking at himself in the mirror.
Well,
I don't know why that's a specialist, but we'll see what happens. And then there's red cards, which actually look brown, that are called emissary cards. And these guys give you missions that you want to fulfill. And then there are robots. And robots normally just give you, well, that's a bad example.
whoa.
Robots normally give you...
We're a bad example. Robots normally just give you victory points.
Victory points, yep. So
There's
a robot
a
will look
good
like that
robot.
and it has victory points on it. And then there are for any of the types, there are what they're called veterans. And veterans have these little, well, this robot is a veteran, you can see. And he has this little medal here, which says that he's a veteran. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're trying to get victory points. How do we get victory points?
How do we get victory points, Tom?
Well, over 10 rounds, we're going to be collecting these cards and basically collecting crew and put them in our spaceship.
Okay.
And for every sets of 3 of the same type of animal, we're going to get 5 victory points. And then for every additional animal after that, we're going to get an extra 5 per animal. So if I had 5 owls, I would get 5, 10, 15 victory points just for that. Also, if I had 6, if I wanted every different type of the 6 animals, then I will get 15 victory points.
Whoa. Okay.
And then finally, these red cards and the robot cards give additional victory points. The red cards give victory points based on missions they send you to do, and the green cards are just straight up victory points.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
These cards with the medals on them are called veterans, and anytime you add a veteran to your crew, then we have these. These are our pilot cards, and the pilot cards have veteran abilities. So the first time I put a veteran in my crew, I get to draw a card. The second time I put a veteran in crew, I get to draw 2 cards. The third time I put a veteran in my crew, I can play any card I want. And then the fourth time, I'm definitely guaranteeing myself 5 victory points at the end of the game. So this gives us extra actions as we go. So the whole thing is basically action efficiency because we only have 10 turns each. That's it.
Right.
10 turns, the game's over. That's why it's called Take It Easy Tuesday, because we do it super easy.
I don't know. I feel a lot of stress and anxiety to be able to accomplish things in only 10 turns.
Whoa, Jerry's here too.
Whoa, Jerry went to Gen Con. Well,
That's right.
I lied. He didn't go to the con.
No,
he went to
didn't
go play
to the
games
con.
with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but we went to Gen Con. But even prior to that, Tom and a bunch of his cohorts, friends,
Just got together and gamed.
for a few days in a castle in Indiana. Yeah, there's a castle.
All right,
But anyway, we'll
so
talk
let's
about that
get
later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So how do we take our 10 turns? We each have 5 of these little spaceships. Whoa.
This is mine. Pew, 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 pew. Mwah. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And what we're going to do is we're going to land the spaceships on these little planets down here. And the planets have each planet. So there are 2 planets that we start the game with, and each has a sector, a left and a right sector. And each sector has a place where we can land, and then also a place where we can explore. So there's going to be each one ship can basically do an action here and an action here, or an action here and an action here. So each one ship is going to get to do 2 actions. Hence, we have 10 actions total that we will ever get to do. And the actions are very simple. You're either going to draw cards or play specific types of cards, like the red cards or the veteran cards. And sometimes there's requirements that say you have to discard a card, then you can play a card into your, and when you play a card, you're playing it into your crew. You're adding them to your spaceship, basically.
Red Hood is commenting how we're YouTube famous and wants to know if anyone recognized you at the con, because I didn't go.
No, we were not recognized at the con, but I did get to see Mr. Tom Bassel.
Yep.
And he did like my shirt, and I talked to him a little bit about Shake's games, so maybe we'll do something there. And then I saw Ryan Lockett.
Oh yeah, saw Ryan Lockett.
Nice. He was a nice guy. Even though we have not yet played his Sleeping Gods game, which is sitting in the back over there because we don't have 20 hours to kill.
Oh my goodness.
But we'll see how it goes.
All right. Sorry, were you still explaining?
That's it, I think.
Okay.
So basically we start with a hand of 3 cards, and these are going to be dudes that we can Oh yeah, I forgot to explain.
All the cards themselves.
Yeah, when you get crew members, either by drawing cards or by the cards in your hands, you'll see each crew member has basically a animal type. So this is lizard man. He also has the lizard man icon, so it's kind of redundant. They also have an ability, like this is a scientist lizard man, and this is a computer programmer squid. And they also do, if the specialists normally have these actions. So when I play this guy, what's going to happen is that if I have any computer programmer guys in my crew already, then I can play another card that's either a robot or a red card. So the whole point of this game is finding ways to chain these cards together. You want to basically play one card and then have it chain into another card. Like in this case, I could play this squid and then I can play this red card right away, right? If I play this guy, it's one card action to play two cards, basically. So there's a lot of, you're looking for the synergies of how to get more crew out here with only 10 actions, because we want to set collect and we want to get victory points and we want to get robots and all this kind of stuff. And we only have 10 turns to do it. So the best way to do it is to really figure out how do we chain these guys to get into our crew as efficiently as possible.
Right. And this is like the drop. Well,
this is the market. Yep. So whenever you draw, you can either draw from one of these guys or draw from the top of the deck. Yep.
Cool.
I think we're ready to get started.
Holy
Who's ready
moly.
to play this game?
I am. Me!
Who's ready to play this game?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Take it easy Tuesday.
Take
That
it easy
means you have
Tuesday,
to drink
you guys.
drink something.
Cheers, you guys. Thanks for checking in, being here with us on our first day back. That's super cool, super nice.
We have so many things to show you.
Oh my gosh.
But first, we're just going to hang out and play some Wild Space.
Wild Space. Okay, who gets to go first? The last person to...
Right, who does get to go first?
Isn't it the last person to have seen an animal attack?
Whoever saw an animal most recently is the first player. That's you!
I just saw you. You're an animal. You're an animal.
I can go first.
Yeah, you go first.
All right, so let's take a look at what we want to do with our lives here. So I start the game with 3 cards. Whoa. So as we saw, this is my starting hand of 3 cards. I have a lizard dude. I've got a squid. I've got a bear.
Oh yeah, and this is your starting dude. This is your captain, right?
This doesn't. So my captain is a squid. Yeah. So basically, for my set collection, I want to get another squid. If I can get 3 squids, that's pretty cool. Also, my squid is a scientist. So my captain is a scientist squid.
Whoa.
Say that 3 times fast.
Scientist squid, scientist squid, scientist
slippery,
squid.
squishy scientist squid.
You guys, I get it. Super squishy scientist squid, super squishy scientist squid, super squishy scientist squid. You're welcome.
So I definitely want to get this squid guy out here in the world. And if I play the squid guy, I can also then play a red card. And I have a red card in my hand. It's a bear that says for every 3 botanist symbols I have in my crew, I get 5 victory points. So if I put this bear out, I'm kind of all in on trying to get green symbols in my crew, which is kind of cool. And this lizard man is a scientist. And he says if I have any computer guys in my crew, then I can play another card. Well, I don't have any computer guys in my crew right now, but as soon as I put this guy in my crew, I will have a computer guy in my crew, and then this guy will let me play another card later. So I already got a little bit of a chain going on right now, so I think I probably want to play a card. So to start the game, we have basically 4 spots we can go to that we can land our ship. You have to start, if you haven't gone to a sector, you have to start on the bottom sector. So I can either land here, or I can land here, or I can land here, or I can land here. If I land here, I get to play a veteran card. Well, I don't have any veteran cards in my hand. If I go here, I could choose to draw 1 card if I'm looking for cards or if my hand was crappy, or I could play one of these brown cards, or I guess they call them red cards, but they look brown.
They look more brown.
Yeah, so we'll just call them brown bear cards.
Okay.
All right. I could go here and discard a card to play any card that I want. Or I could go here and discard a card to draw 3 cards.
Whoa.
Right? My problem is I like all of these cards, but if I were to discard a card, I would probably discard this guy because, but I don't know. I don't want to discard him yet because I can play him later. And I might want lizard people. I don't know. So I think I want to draw some cards. So even though I can play cards right now, I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw some extra cards. So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I'm just going to draw one card, I think.
Okay. Do you want
It's
one
kinda-
from the market,
it's kinda
or do you want to
garbage.
draw?
I am going to take one from the market, I think.
Whoa.
Because last time, robots are just straight. They don't help you with your animal set collection, but they're just straight up victory points. And who
Right.
doesn't want victory points at the end of the day? And this guy's a veteran too, so veteran will help me go up my veteran track. And I don't have any veteran cards in my hand, so let me do that. I'm going to take this guy into my hand. This immediately gets replaced.
Right.
And that is my first of only 10 turns that I have in the whole game.
Yeah.
I spent a whole turn to basically get one
to
extra
pick
card.
up a robot, and you can't even play it right now.
That's
right? Okay. So, yeah. Let's see here. I think what I want to do is I don't have any veterans either. I'm thinking about discarding to place one, or I could discard to place
Or
three.
discard to place 3.
Yeah, but I think, let me see
Or
if
to
I'm
draw
gonna,
3.
right. I think I'm going to discard to place one, but
All
let's
right.
see.
So you're landing on that sector.
Yes, I believe so. So I'm going to discard to place one.
And I hope you got a chain set up.
I don't.
Well, then you should.
Well,
place
I'm
one.
gonna shh. You shush it. Shushity shush shush.
Mhm.
Where should I discard? Here?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, I don't know if I want to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna discard. Okay, and discard to do what? To place
To
one.
place one, any card of your choice.
Well, I'm gonna place a robot.
Oh, so
Who
she got
lets
a
me?
robot out. Oh yeah, and so you have an immediate action that you can draw 3 cards. That's a great card. So you
Yeah.
get 2 victory points at the end of the game straight up. You have a pilot ability symbol if you ever have cards that
Yeah.
require piloting, and you get to draw 3 cards.
Yes, I do.
That was an excellent move.
Well, thank you.
So now when you draw cards, you can draw them from here or from here, and you can do them one at a time. As soon as you pick one, it automatically refills. So
right. Yes. So, and these aren't, it's not recurring actions. Like, you don't get to do it over and over. For
it's
example,
only when you place it.
yeah, if I were to
that's-
take this and then have this in my hand, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like, if you have a, what does that mean? If you have a veteran, place
Yeah.
a veteran? Or no, you can place a
you
veteran.
can place a veteran
Place a
for
veteran
free.
right
Yep.
away. Right.
So if you took these 2 cards and you
right.
played this one card, you could immediately play this one for
Right.
free.
Right. Yes. Do I want to do that? Do I want this one also? That's a monkey. Let's see.
That is a
here.
monkey that lets you play red cards for free.
Play red cards, but I just discarded a red card. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take this robot card. So that's one, right?
All right.
Put that out. Oh,
Whoa,
shnikes! That's
another
another
robot.
robot. With
The robots are taking over.
Ah! Well, now it's silly of me to not take this one and this one, because if I place that one, can you just play one veteran?
Just one, yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, that'd be cool if it was you could play all your
It would be
veterans,
cool if I could play all of them.
But not that way.
Not that way. Okay, I'm gonna risk it and take the other 2 from here. and see what
Whoa,
happens.
she likes to play it loose.
You guys, we won't die if we just draw cards. It'll be okay. Okay, so that's my whole turn,
All
right?
So that is your whole turn.
I
yeah.
discarded to draw. Oh no, I discarded to place, and I placed this, and then I got to draw 3 cards.
That is correct.
La 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 la. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. I am.
Yeah, this is terrible.
All right. So now I have the option. I can take a ship, and I can go to any other sector that my first ship is not in, because your ships can't be in the same sector. But I can go into like your same sector if I wanted to play a card, discard a card to play a card, if I wanted to do that.
It's true.
But I think I will come. Yeah, I think I'm gonna explore. And what happens when you explore is you just go, oh, I'm taking my ship from the bottom, and woo, I'm going to the top.
Whoa.
And that's the only thing he can do. Bing, bang, boom. That's it. So now this ship, once I'm done doing this action, that ship is dead to me. He's,
right.
Those guys are off on the desert island having fun.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
So what am I going to do with this crazy concoction that I just did? Well,
I just
I had a plan.
don't know. I know, right?
Oh yeah, so I was gonna play this squid, who is he's a robot, not robot, computer scientist squid. He's got computers and he's likes doing computers. So as soon as I place this guy in my crew, then I can place another red card. So I'm gonna place that guy in my crew. Now I have a crew of 2 squids.
Whoa.
That's it. I've got 2 squids. One more squid, and that's 5 victory points at the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And now I get to play one of these emissary cards, and I happen to have this one. Might as well play it because it's free. And now I need to collect these green symbols. So now I'm gonna have to, because I don't have a single green symbol in my hand, so, and none in my crew. So I need 3 of them to get 5 victory points at the end of the game. So now I have a goal, and there's my bear. So now I got a bear and 2 squids, and you know what that means? Now I have 3 crew members in my crew.
Whoa!
So
3.
since I have 3 crew members, I get to unlock the next planet.
La, la,
Whoa!
la, la.
Now we have another planet we can look at. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Let me take our faces off so you can see the damn planet. Whoa! So this one says you can play any of those types of cards. And this one says, as long as you don't have any robots and don't have any red cards, you can go there. I'm sorry, not don't have. You have to kill those people to be able to do the action there. So, but you can see they have all of the top actions are the same. All the top actions are the same. It's just the landing actions that get.
Does this mean you have to get rid of them or discard them or remove them from your tableau? Because that's crazy town.
Yep. Discard them from your hand.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you have to discard.
So they get specific about what you're discarding.
That's right. Yep.
Ay, ay, ay.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn. Ooh, what is this? New planet, Janet. Ray guns, gyroscopes, spaceships. Let's see here. Well, shoot. Let's see. Okay. Well, what is that up there? A 3?
That is, you can draw 3 cards or play any card of your choice.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Forget it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Oh, she's going right from the top.
Yeah, I'm trying to deploy the. Well, that's 1. Oh, this is 2.
All right, and this gets replaced.
What is it?
It's a squid veteran who's a pilot.
Squid veteran pilot.
Yes, that's right, Red Hood. When someone unlocks one of the planets, both have access to it. Because really, there is no blocking. You can only block yourself. You can't block each other. So, but yeah, there's like a timing thing to it that maybe you don't want them to have access to the new
Now I have too many cards. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's your turn.
You're all set?
Yep. All
right. Well, I think I am going to go to this new planet.
Whoa!
And I'm going to come here, and I'm going to, it says I can play any card with a ray gun or a scientist or a spaceship.
Yes.
So I'm going to play this scientist dude who's a lizard man.
Lizard man.
And he says, as long as I have a computer scientist in my crew, I can play a robot or a red card. So he's going to go in the lizard section. And I do have a computer scientist right here, my computer scientist squid, which means I can play this robot.
Whoa.
Who is also a veteran for 3 points.
Whoa, good job.
And that means I get to go up my veteran track. So I take this veteran token and I put it on the first slot, and that means I get to draw 1 card. That's my first veteran ability. And I'm empty. I have empty
you don't
cards.
have any cards?
I don't have any cards. I'm 1 away from getting 3 squids here, so I might as well grab this squid because you never know. What I found anyway, is drawing from the top is really just like the lottery. If you can find something that works down here, it's going to be so much more helpful for you.
But yeah, it's just a game. It's just a game. Be cool. Cool. Take it easy Tuesday.
Whoa, this bear says you can discard any card to play any card.
You are finished. You are done.
I am done.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a fun card. Let's see here. I could. Well, let's try it. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to go here. That's just place a veteran.
Just place a veteran. I thought about doing that myself.
Yeah. Let's see here. These. Which one of these do I want to do?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crew members, so one more, and I unlock the next planet.
Okay, I'm just placing this robot veteran.
All right.
Okay, so where's my thingy? So I place a robot veteran because that was my thing. And so I get to draw 1 card.
You get it.
Correct.
You're just taking it easy with those robots.
Ugh,
hang out.
I sure am.
They're not killer robots or anything. They're here to help.
It doesn't feel like it. Okay, I have
They're
to
here
draw.
to help them, the owls and the lizard men and the
that?
squid and the bears and the
No,
rhinos.
I
And screw the
don't-
monkeys!
No! Don't say that.
They kill monkeys.
No,
They're
don't.
monkey-killing
Stop,
robots.
Stop. Don't say that. That's not true. I'm just going to draw a card because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean,
All
I know
right.
what I'm doing, but okay, that's my
All
turn.
right, there you have it.
Yep, there it is.
All right, well, I could have this guy go exploring, and then I could grab three new cards, which I think I'm going to do, because any other thing that I do that wants me to get cards, I'm going to have to discard cards, and I don't want to do that. So it's time for you to go exploring, young man. Explore that crystal planet. All right, so now I get to draw 3 cards. Now remember, we have 1 pilot squid in our hand that can play a veteran. There's a veteran robot, so that's a good combo. If I play this card, and I could play that card right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I might grab this as one of my 3 cards. Let's see what else comes up.
Cool.
Oh, there's a bear veteran. Oh, but I don't like bears. Oh, I do have 1 bear. So I do want to set collect bears, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is hard, you guys.
I could grab these 2 bears, and then that would get me 3 bears for my bear set
Well, and
collection.
then you could talk about Goldilocks and the 3 bears, porridge. Wait a second, this is wild space.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm taking both of these bears. Whoops.
Nice. Hey,
Sorry.
try not to mess with the robots while you're taking the bears, babe.
Technically, I should have taken them one at a time so I could see what new stuff comes, but
Well, you're only screwing yourself.
I just screwed myself. Yeah.
Screw it. Take it easy, Tuesday.
And that's my turn. I explored this planet and I drew 3 cards.
Holy moly.
That is my 4th action out of 10 possible actions before this game is over.
Right, it's pretty terrifying. Okay. Oh, how much crew do you have? Do you have 6?
I don't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
You have
No.
1, 2, 3.
You have more than. Oh no, this is such good printing job.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know. I should have made these
1,
lighter.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
I need to make
right.
them lighter color. When I
Yes,
actually make the
would
official
you-
play mats.
Would you really make it lighter? Okay. I'm gonna go. Well, I might as well just go up here because it's either draw 3 or place a card. So I'm gonna go up here and place a card.
All right. Oh, she's placing a card. Whoa.
Whoa! So this is gonna go here.
All right.
It's a it's a lizard wrench.
So this is a lizard man. He's got a wrench, so he's a mechanic. And you can immediately place a veteran card if you would like.
I am gonna do it. Right? I am Goldilocks trying to find a game that is just right. This one's too stupid. This one's too full of resource management. This one doesn't have enough dice. But this
she's
one
playing a
is
veteran.
just right. I'm playing a 5-point veteran.
5-point robot. Holy crap.
And my veteran moves up, right?
Yep.
So now I get to draw
two
the
card collection or
dude.
anything, yeah.
Right. Let's see here. Oh, Shoots and Ladders. That's a perfect game. Just kidding. You just get to draw them. You
Yep.
don't get to place them. Each one of these lets you place a brown card and Yono Tango brown cards. Oh, let's see. What am I trying to do? Okay, I'm going to draw this one.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, what is my... Oh, draw 2. Let's see. What is this? Man, I got to get these out. Okay. Well, I'm just going to draw another one. Why
All
not?
right, draw it.
Draw it. Okay, I draw
Jerry
it.
says this one doesn't have enough murder and blood.
Right?
They're cute animals in space.
They do. Well, Goldilocks is trying to find just right.
All right, is it my turn?
It is.
All right, here is my third spaceship. Where is he gonna go? Where's he
No
gonna go?
one knows.
Well, we didn't unlock a new planet yet.
Nope.
I could discard a robot or a red card to go here. I could go here and play a red card. I don't have one. I could go here and play a veteran. I do have one. Son of a mother. Do any of my cards chain? I do have the squid that can also play a veteran. So I would like to play a card. So I think I am going to go here. I'm going to have to discard this Sweet Creamery bear, though.
Oh.
Sorry, bear. We'll get another one of you later.
Sure.
That lets me play any card that I want. And I'm going to play this squid pilot.
Whoa! You have lots of squids.
Now I have 3 squids, so that's definitely getting me 5 victory points at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to play a veteran card. And I think I'm going to play this robot, which is another 3 victory points. And now my veteran goes up, and I get to draw 2 cards. So, do I want to go back to my bear plan? Because I have 1 bear in my hand. There's 1 bear out here.
I'd just like to point out that bear plans probably don't go that well. Just want to say. They're on the lanai. They come into your house. They eat your porridge.
That's true.
There was that movie with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin with the bear and the killing and the murder and the dying.
I tell you what, I'm going to take the top card, and this will inform my decision of whether I take that bear or not.
Ooh, that's very mystical of you.
Well, it's a monkey. I don't have anything to do with monkeys.
Stupid monkeys.
Son of a mother.
Oh,
This monkey does say if I have any wrenches in my crew, I can play any card.
Monkey wrench.
But I don't have any wrenches in my crew. Curses.
So
I think I am going to... No, I'm going to take one more from the top.
Oh, what a sucker. You're copying me. Don't copy me. He's copying me. Okay, it looks like I've, what do you call this when you're down here? Gone to the sector, and I've explored the 2 sectors I went to, right? So I got to place a fresh creamery ship.
Oh, wait. Why did I draw 3 cards?
It was your...
No.
Yeah, it was your thingy.
Oh, yes. This thing, right?
Yeah.
The veteran
Your
ability.
medal.
Got it.
Because you're a cheater. That's why you
I was
drew
like,
3
did
cards.
I just cheat? What
Yeah,
happened?
pretty much.
Okay, got it.
Pretty much. Okay.
I just effectively chained.
Chain.
Unchained.
No. Chain.
Oh, chain.
Okay. Well, you can be unchained if you want. Oh, wait. Don't you have 6? Flip it.
I do have 6.
Flip
1,
the
2,
card.
3, 4, 5,
I benefit
6, 7.
from when he completes all the cards, and I benefit.
All right,
What do you got in there? What do you got in there?
There's the new planet of mushrooms.
Hate
Ted will
mushrooms.
be happy.
Oh, whoa.
Let's see. This one says you can play a red card and draw a card. And this one says you have to discard one of those people, but then you can draw 3 cards or place a card of your
I have
choice.
all blue cards with that.
Whoa, that is a lot of blue cards.
It's a lot of blue cards.
What you have to do is you have to look and see if you can chain them all together.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. I can't chain them all together. It's some trouble. Okay. So what does a new planet do? Play red and draw, or
draw 3 or play a card, but you have to discard one of these types of cards.
oh, okay.
Either a ray gun or a flower, a botanist or a
Gotcha.
what do you call that? Microscope.
Okay. Well, I want to. Let's see here.
This space is wild because
Whoa,
it's
it's
wild animals, you see.
Yes, I see. Indubitably.
I wonder what it's called in French. I guess I never looked up the French version to see if it's actually called wild space in French.
I don't know.
What
I
is
am
it?
gonna. What's the thing up there? Same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go here.
All
Ooh,
right.
this is a
Ooh.
fantastic, weird, creepy plant.
It's full of mushrooms.
It's full of mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Okay, so I have to get rid of a microscope.
Microscope or a plant or a ray gun.
See you around, Squiddy.
That's my family.
It's your squid family. What do I get to do in return? Place.
You get to draw 3 cards or play any card of your choice.
I'm going to play a card. Let's see. I'm going to play this cool rhino. It's kind of like he has a Letterman's jacket on.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
And he has a monkey wrench.
Yeah.
He's a rhino with a monkey wrench, and you can play any red card right now.
Oh, whoops! I don't have any red cards. My bad.
All right. Do you want to play a different card?
No.
All right then.
No, I need to go. I guess I didn't need to do that, but yeah, no, I'm good.
All right then.
Yes.
What do I got going on here?
I don't know.
I've got a monkey, a stupid monkey that needs a monkey wrench, and I don't have any monkey wrenches. I have a bear veteran and a bear emissary. That's not cool.
It's not cool.
So I think I need to draw some cards. Let's get. Red Hood says some dice would clarify things. Am I right?
Ted says the game is confusing.
Oh, it's confusing. Yeah, it's
We're
really not.
It's not. We're just not doing a good job. Stop all the chitter chatter and let Ted watch.
That's right. Nope. We're doing is we're either drawing cards or playing cards, and when we're playing them, some of them have chaining effects that allow you to play more cards. And at the end of the day, we're just trying to collect animals or get victory points. That's it.
Yeah, that's not confusing when you've been drinking, right, Ted?
Right? All right, well, here we go. I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Whoa.
So that's what you do in this game. You draw cards or you play cards. That's it.
Yes. It's just the ship placement on the bottom and getting to slide up. I understand.
That's right.
It is a little, can be a little thinky. It's a take it easy, but.
Yeah, let's take it easy. Well, I have a mission here that says I get 5 victory points if I have 3 of these green symbols. And here's a green symbol over here. Mm-hmm. So I'm definitely going to take that as one of my 3 cards. Because I also have a lizard man. Whoa, there's a 5-point robot.
Whoa.
Those robots are pretty sweet. But I need 3 green symbols. So I'm going to take one from the top. Oh, I got a 5-point robot from the top.
Nice.
I'm going to take one more from the top then. There's a 3-point robot. All right. Well, I guess we're all in on robots.
Who shuffled these cards?
That's it for me.
Okay. What's happening up here at the top? Discard or draw 3?
Oh, yeah. The top of every planet's the same. You can either draw 3 or play 1. Okay. Of your choice.
All right. Well, I'm going to go up here because I already used the bottom. Yep. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to play a card.
Yep. That was your 6th action of 10 actions before the game is over.
You don't scare me. And I'm going to put this rhino here.
All right.
And because
you have a monkey wrench in your thing, you can draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I sure can. Let's see here. I see. Okay.
Yeah, Red Hood, the art is really cool. I think the trouble with this game is they put icons on it. There's too many icons.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like I don't need a bear icon when there's a picture of a bear right here, right? And then I don't need, I can see it's a red card, but they also, I guess it's for colorblind people. They put symbols on the cards so you can tell the difference between the symbols.
I'm taking this one, flipping this one. Uh-oh, it's squiddy.
Oh.
And that squid one says, if you have more robots.
If you have more robots.
Which I do.
Which you do. If you have more robots than me, you get 5 victory points.
Yeah, but I got to get that card out into my life,
But I just got 2 robots in my hand.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take it and try to get it out there. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
It's your turn.
Uh-oh.
All right. I only have 2 little spaceships left. That means I only have 4 actions before the game is over. Over! What am I going to do with my life? So.
Oh, I don't like it when he says that stuff.
So I have let's see, I've got a blue here. Let's get the internet's help on this. So we've got this blue guy lets me play a red card, and I have a red card I can play, which is also a bear, which is the second bear I would potentially have. This monkey says I can play any blue card as long as I have a monkey wrench somewhere in my crew, but I don't have any monkey wrenches. I need to get this. Yeah, I need to get this green card out for my mission. And this says I can play any red card after I play this card. So I probably want to play these 2 cards. But I also want to get these veteran cards out because I want to go up this track. So actually, yeah, my next step on the veteran track lets me play another card. So I probably want to play a veteran card first, go up this track, then I can play another card, and I can play one of these guys that can chain the other card. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to take this little guy, and I got to go someplace where I can play a card. And I'm cool to play a veteran card, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because all my chaining things don't do that. Yep. So I'm going to come here.
Whoa.
And I'm going to play a veteran card.
Nice.
And I think I'm going to play this. I'm taking a risk because I got a 5-point robot veteran
Whoa.
that I could place that's 5 points. But I'm going for the 3 bears. Because we said, Red Hood said, yeah, or Goldilocks.
Yeah.
This is the second of my 3 bears. I need one more bear to win that. So I'm going to place this bear. Now I have 2 bears out of 3 bears I'm looking for.
Whoa.
And now my veteran track goes up 1. And that reward for going up the veteran track is I get to play another card.
Well, it's very good.
And we're going to play this card. And that's my lizard man with the green thing. And hopefully I can get 3 of these green things before in 3 turns. I doubt it, but we'll find out. But this is my second of 3 potential lizard men. And now this lizard man says that I can play a red card.
Whoa.
So I'm going to play this red card.
Nice.
And whoa, this red card is a bear.
Whoa.
That's my 3rd bear.
Whoa.
And the red card says the red bear says I get to draw a card. So that's cool. And this says at the end of the game, if I have more crew members than you do,
which you will,
I'll get 4 victory points. So I play this, and now I get to draw another card.
And you get to flip over another planet.
And I get to flip over another planet. That's true.
Oh, see now
so
these.
I'm going to take one more bear. No, I'm going to draw from the top. We're gonna roll with the punches.
Yeah, do it. Do it, Vegas.
Whoa, I got an owl.
Ooh.
Who needs an owl?
Ooh.
That's bullshit.
Who needs an owl? You asked that question.
All right, here comes your planet number 9.
Planet number 9. Planet number 9.
All right.
What can
The
we do
left
there?
side says as long as you have a robot and a red card, you can land there, and you can play any blue card you want.
Cool.
And the one on the right says as long as you discard a crew member from your crew, not from your hand,
What?
then you can play. You can draw and immediately play a new crew member.
Gotcha.
So that's what that means.
Okay, so it's my turn. So if I heard you, what?
I read it said that squid has his hands in everything.
Yeah.
That's right. He's hiring lizards. He's hiring bears. He's got scientists. He's got pilots.
This is if it's in your hand or
Yep,
in your thing?
in your crew. As
In
long
your
as it's in
crew.
your crew. Yep.
Not in your hand.
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. So, for example, you have a robot.
Yeah, I gotcha. But I don't have a red.
You don't.
That's
have a
why I'm
red.
asking. What is this? What is this last part? Discard? What's this side?
This side?
Yeah.
You discard one of your crew
Oh,
members,
forget it. I'm
and then-
not doing that.
and then you can
I'm
draw
not doing that,
and
wild space.
Immediately place it.
If this is get rid of a robot, get rid of a brown, not doing that.
Or it's either or.
It's or
A robot or a brown.
out of
From
your
your hand. From your hand.
From your hand. I see. Nope, I'm
Let's
not doing
go.
that. What is this one? Oh, place a brown and. Is that-
And draw one card. Yep.
Mm.
Do you have any browns in your hand?
I do.
Well, there you go.
I know. I got it. Okay. I'm placing a brown. And what else do I get to do? Draw one?
Draw a card.
And then I also get to draw a card with the brown one?
Yeah, that's correct.
Ay, ay, ay. Hold on.
Yes. you
It's
can get
too many
from
cards.
here.
Yeah, it's too many cards. Okay. I'm going to draw this one. Okay, and I'm going to draw this one. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
That is your turn. All right. I have one little guy down here that can go exploring, and I have one new ship here that can go to a new spot if I wanted to. Let's see. I have a robot and a red card, so I could go here and play a blue card if I wanted to.
Yes.
I wish I had more cards.
Whoa.
That's the trouble with this game. You don't get enough cards. Yeah, I think I will go here just because it's cute. No, I mean this owl. There's no way I'm gonna get more owls in one turn. So sorry, buddy, but we're gonna do one last trying to get cards. So I'm gonna go to this planet. I'm gonna discard a robot, and I'm gonna draw 3 cards. And what are we looking for? Well, I'd love to get more bears or squids because now these guys are 5 points, but every additional bear and every additional squid is going to be 5 extra points.
Right.
I could try for the lizard because that'll get me 5, but I think I'm all in on trying to get more bears or squids.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw from the top. And there's a lizard. So that's not the worst thing. It's also a veteran. So this is not a bad thing for us. I think I'm going to take this bear. And then let's see what we got. And we got another bear. Oh, but it's got a green symbol. Yeah, we're taking that bear.
Okay.
All right.
Phew. Phew. It's a lot, you guys.
We're
not lying.
All my
What is
ships are
this?
out.
Draw 3 or place.
Yep.
Right.
All the tops are always the same.
Yeah, all right. You said that. Draw 3 or place. Okay. Let's see here. Really want to. Okay. I'm going to do place, right? So I get to place a card. And this means I get to place a veteran, right?
That's correct.
My owl is going over here.
Who?
My owl.
Who?
My owl.
Who?
My owl.
That's right.
And because it has a veteran placement thingy, I'm going to place a veteran, which happens to be a 5-point robot.
Holy shit.
And my veteran track goes up.
Yeah, and you get to draw 2 more cards.
I get to draw 2 more cards, which will cause me great grief and pain and suffering because I really just want to play these 2. Okay, but let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's the good news.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna draw.
I can't believe you got so many robots.
Well, it's all right. I get to draw 2, right? Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna. Mother. All right, I'm going to go exploring, and I'm going to play this bear card. And as long as I have a pilot in my crew, which there's a pilot right there, then I can draw 2 more cards. So there's another bear. So this bear set is worth 10 points so far.
Whoa.
And I get to draw 2 cards. And I really want to figure out how I can chain some of this stuff. Another squid is not a bad idea. Yeah, this squid is a good one for sure. And I can draw 1 more. Well, this rhino is a bunch of bullshit. So I think I'm going to just grab one from the top and see what happens.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
I have 1 action left, ladies and gentlemen. How is he going to pull it off?
I know. I feel sick. I
have too many cards in my hand and not enough to do with.
Okay, where's the thing that says you can play a blue card? Where is it? Robot Brown? This one?
Yep, that one. Yep.
What is it?
As long as you have a robot and a brown in your crew,
Which I do.
you can just put your ship there and play a blue card.
Okay.
Or as I like to say, naked man looking at himself in the shower. I think that's what that. Look at that blue guy there. He's just like, am I? He's like on a scale. I think. You know, he's like, did I really gain 12 pounds after Gen Con?
I don't know. Jerry, did he really gain? Meow. Meow. Okay, I'm gonna go with my. Okay. All right. So yeah, where is that? Okay, I'm doing it. You got to commit, people. So I have a robot and a whatever, so I get to play a blue card. So I'm playing this blue card, which
Yep.
is Rhino Guy, which I have a set collection of 3 rhinos now.
Nice.
So this means if I discard, I can draw 3 cards.
If you discard a card, you can draw 3 cards. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't really care, but I'm gonna. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's a good penultimate move to draw cards, I think, because then it gives you more choices for your last move, which I think has to be playing a card.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, and I get to. What does it draw? 3? Holy moly, that's a lot of cards. Let's see here. Okay, well, I'll take this one and flip.
Yeah, refill it.
Flippity flip.
Whoa, there's a monkey mission.
I still get to draw 2.
If you have more computer wizards than me, you get 5, but you don't.
2. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Human form.
Human form. And let's take this one. It's the last. And okay, that's my turn.
Last.
That's my turn.
All right.
What is that?
All right.
Useless card.
Here we go. Here we go.
You got 1 move. Just take it already.
Last ship is exploring. And I have to play a crew card. Who do I want to play? Well, this monkey is worthless to me because I don't have any of these monkey wrenches, and I'm not collecting monkeys. So screw you, monkey. I've got a rhino, which I'm not collecting. Screw you. I've got a lizard man that will give me 3 lizard men, and he's a veteran. That's a pretty good veteran card to get. But I have this robot veteran, which is 5 points, and I would only get 5 points for lizard men anyway. So do I like robots better, or do I like lizard men better? I don't know. But here's what I'm going to do.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Oh, but it's so hard because I want... This mission says I get 5 victory points if I have 3 green things. I have 2 green things. The only other green thing I have is an owl, and owls don't give me bullshit for my set collection. But so basically, here's what I'm doing. I'm playing this squid card. So now I have an extra squid, and the squid card says I can discard any card to play another card.
Whoa!
So I'm definitely discarding this F-balls monkey who I hate, and the robots hate him too.
Wow.
The robots are going to kill him.
Wow, you guys.
Screw you, monkey. And now here's my choice.
You notice how it all comes down to like the last move? Like you're like, yeah, take it easy, Tuesday. No, F-balls monkey. But
I could play this lizard man.
Lizard man.
I need to play a veteran for my last thing so I can get my 5 victory points at the end. So I could play this lizard man, and he'll be worth 5 victory points. I could play this robot. He's also worth 5 victory points. So it really just comes down to, do I like robots or lizard men better? I could play this owl, which would complete my mission over here, but but it's only 5 victory points to get the mission, and I'm getting more victory points by just playing the people.
Red Hood says you can never have too many squids.
That is true. Well, I definitely have 4 squids now, and I guess I'm just gonna do a lizard man.
Everyone's just waiting for my final turn.
And then I'm gonna crank this up, and that gets me my endgame victory points, and the rest of these cards are a bunch of bullshit.
Oh my gosh, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, here's my final turn. My ship is going up here. I'm gonna play a card.
Play it.
I'm playing monkey card.
Whoa, she likes
Lets
monkeys.
me place a veteran.
Got it.
Just so we all know, here's my veteran card. It's another robot. That's
and then
it.
Your veteran track goes up.
And I got my points. And I also got 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
shit, you
5,
did.
6. I got all 6
I totally
animals.
forgot to collect all 6
Yes,
different
you
ones.
did, because there's nothing here, babes. Anyway.
All
Well,
right.
that's because I was definitely not chaining as well as you. My cards just weren't they weren't doing it. So you guys, that's the end of the game. That's all 10
That's
moves
it.
for both of us. So I bet you didn't see that coming.
There
So
you
I could go on and on about how,
So
well, I
let's
don't have
see.
this, you son of a bitch, a false monkey, any other lizard, but I didn't.
All right, so let's see. Let's see. Let's count up our animal sets. This equal means
I did start a space zoo. Red Hood said I started a space. It's wild space. But space.
So I got 3 lizards. That's 5 points. I've got 3 squids is 5 points, plus an additional 5. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15. And that's another 5 points for 3 bears. That's 20. And another 5 points is 5. So I get 25 points for my set collecting animals.
Yes.
You only have 3 rhinos. You get 5 points.
Don't say only. You don't need to say it that way. Hey, I got all the animals.
You got all the animals, which is 15 points.
Yeah, that's right.
And I got a big fat 0.
Yeah, you got a big fat 0. But you don't got to say it that way, babes. You
That's
say,
right.
You collected all 6 animals.
Now let's talk about our brown cards. Did I get 3 of these green symbols? 1, 2, fuck you is what they say. Sorry, Bear, I did not complete that.
Sorry,
mission.
Bear. 1, 2, fuck you.
Do
That's
I have
terrible.
more crew than you do?
Yeah.
I think so. So I get 4 points for that.
You think so? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't have more.
Well, it's a good thing we counted. You just
Good thing
didn't
we
get
checked.
cocky.
All
So what
right.
does that mean? Nobody gets it?
I got
Should we
no-
recount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You did it.
Oh no, we tied.
We tied.
Suck
Now
it.
let's look at yours. Do you have more robots than me?
I
think
do.
you do. That's 5 points for you.
Okay.
All right. Now we look at the robots. I have 6 points in robots. You have 8. Oh, you have 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
Now we look at our veteran points. I got 5 points.
I get 6.
You get 6.
I get 1 more point than you.
And
You
that's it.
guys. Where's Mel to say, I only like this game if I win? I think it's going to
That's
be
right.
close, but you probably beat me.
Let's
You had a lot of sets. Whoa, it's a drum roll. Tom's doing math, you guys. Not saying he can't do it, just saying he's got to take his shoes off sometimes to count.
I don't think I did it, but we'll see.
What? Oh.
But it looks like Diana won 49 to 36.
What?
So you can see she went in on the all robot strategy is what
Give me
happened.
this. 25.
And it worked to her favor.
Oh, yeah. 25 plus 11. What? 20,
Right.
25, 25,
You did
30,
that math,
43.
right?
You did the math right. I'm the winner.
You're the winner of Wild Space. But you didn't. You collected one of every animal, whereas I tried to get more of single animals.
Collecting is a strong word. This is more like, I don't have any options. Can I get all the animals?
Can you
Because
get it?
this isn't going to do it. Because I'm like, I need to get these rhinos out. And then I started to get a bunch of monkeys. And I'm like, okay, I got a monkey and an owl. Let's get this out of here.
Well, let's see what she thinks.
Whoa, are we back?
We're back.
Red Hood's guessing a 7.
He's guessing a 7.
Ted, I would guess Ted gave this game a 3. But
There's no dice. No
it's
dice
okay.
docks it
it's okay,
4
Ted.
points.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we did a run through of this game the other day. And, I enjoyed it then. And I enjoyed it again tonight. Only because, you start to get the rhythm, you start to get the flow of it, how it works.
Yeah.
And it's simple enough to understand.
Ted says 4.
It reminds me a little bit of, I was going to tell you this earlier today because I can't ever think of the game.
Yeah.
I can't think of it now. So quiz me,
Oh.
bro.
Wait, what? Give me
I
a
can't-
guess.
I can't-
What do you think
No,
the game
no,
was
it's
like? And I'll try
the.
to tell.
No, I can't. I can't because I'll just make an ass of myself. It's like the game with the cards, with the pearls, but it's not.
Oh, Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss.
Yeah, the Abyss game.
But it's not like that. But
It's
it
a little bit
reminds
like
me of
that,
it.
but
It
yeah.
reminds me of it. Okay.
Alrighty then. Let's see what
You
we
guys
got.
just talked to yourselves about the She Hates Games rating system. I mean, if you haven't been here before, which I think you all have,
That's right.
it is a 10-point rating system that we started out as a 5er and a 7er and a 3-point and whatever, and we decided to fix it up. And I still think it needs some tweaks. But anyway, we'll talk about that next year.
That's
Right
right.
now, you're going to quiz me on
So
what I
number
thought about
one,
Wild
did you
Space.
feel, were you invested in the story? Was it a roller coaster ride of adventure? Did you feel like you were animals, space animals, trying to gather crew in space and trying to explore new planets and new worlds?
I did feel immersed. I like the animals, and the artwork helps you get a little bit intrigued, a little bit immersed in these little spaceships are cute, and you got to go here, and then you got to go up. So yeah, I did feel involved in the mission of set collection.
Yeah, this is a really neat action way to do the actions too with little spaceships.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's talk about the goals. Were they clear and attainable? Did you feel like you had a chance to win from the very beginning or up until the end?
Yes.
It felt like during the game I was laying down more crew than you did, but I was shocked to find out that we had the same amount of crew at the end of the game.
Yeah, the 13 cards. That
So
was
I guess
pretty weird.
it definitely balances out. So
yeah. So, did I feel like I had a chance to win the entire time or throughout, or I never felt like
you knew what you were trying to do.
I knew what I was trying to do. It's not necessarily 2 games of solitaire next to each other, because we can obviously see what each other is doing and what each other is going for. But yeah, I felt like the randomness is the cards, obviously, however they're going to come up, but I still felt like I could choose a path, right? And even though, I felt like I could choose a path, and you have to choose it based on what you're getting in your hand. So I felt like I could get there. I feel like I felt like, yes, the goals were clear, and I could find a way to get there. I didn't feel lost or anything.
Okay. Let's talk about the conflict. Was it tense? Did you feel that there were ways for you to affect the board or to affect me to... It's not very much in interactive
No, I
game.
mean, it's not a take that or screw
I think the tension comes from
over.
that you only have 10 turns.
Yeah.
You've got to get it done. You've got this shit in your hand. You need to get out.
Yeah. So, and as you get more familiar with the things you can do and the cards that are in your hand. So, the only scary thing for you, watching the medal track, watching the veteran track go is like, oh no, you're going to get more points, and laying down all these robots feels good, because I'm like, aha, at least I've got robots going, but what is it? Conflict? You're right about the 10 turns only. It definitely feels like, what? I can't play this the whole time. Yeah. But there's not really conflict between players, I don't think.
Yeah. So I guess my rule of thumb was the last turn more exciting than the first turn.
A little bit. I mean, because you can feel it. You can feel it ramping up because you're getting cards. So there is good drama there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and especially you're like, oh my God, monkey fuzzballs. I gotta do something. The cabin's on fire and I don't have any more oxygen. Dude, relax. Yeah. So anyway. That's right. So I think there is good drama, good tension.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the agency. Did you feel you were in control with what you could do on your turn, or did you feel the game was limiting in options of what you could do?
I would say maybe it feels a little limiting on the cards, because a lot of the cards are so repetitive, and you're just like, oh, because at one point I had like 79 cards. I'm like, oh, if there was a planet where I could discard 3 cards and just play 1, I would be happy. You
could definitely get a bad draw in this game. Like, I was lucky enough to have a good starting hand, because you really need a couple you need a couple to chain off. But well,
look at all the chaining you did. I didn't. I had to lay out a bunch. I mean, not that it didn't beget this, etc. But I had a lot of singles.
Yeah,
I had a lot of singles. Like, this doesn't seem like as much accomplishment as that board looked. That board looks much more accomplished and smart and chainy.
Mm-hmm.
Not Dick Cheney, though.
Yeah, but I think, there is, even though this is a cool system with the planets, it's still very limiting. Like, I can only play 1 veteran card here, or there should be a way I can mitigate this, or like, I like the idea of discarding cards to do stuff, but then the stuff should be cooler than just a normal action. It should, if I'm getting rid of a card, I should be able to play 2 cards, or it should be something more than just, because if I want the single card action, I'll just do the top.
No, they want to keep it tight, make it hard.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the randomness. Was there any good dice checking or luck mitigation?
Well, there's definitely no dice and luck mitigation. Not really. No, because
The
as
best
soon as
you can
get
do
in
is
drawing cards,
when you draw,
just
you
draw.
have to draw from here if you can, so that way you can at least see what's coming.
Yeah, you can at least kind of be like, oh, I can, see into my future. Yeah.
Were there any wow moments?
Were there any? He said it was completely loaded. Did you hear that? He's like, were there any wow moments? You chained a lot. You're like, in this card, in this card, in this card. So,
but it's really only 1 or 2 of the 10 turns. But it's that you build
it's
it
just
up
when it all works, and it didn't work. It didn't work for me, but
yeah.
So yeah. So I would say, yeah, if it's not going to be all the time though, and it's definitely going to be up to
if you can work it out.
The brain.
Yeah. I
and
think
the
you'll at least
chain.
get one good chain out of the game, and that's when you're like, oh, thank God, I pulled it off.
It was worth it. Yeah.
Is the setup worth the time and the time were the turns?
Is the investment?
Yeah.
The investment. Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
so.
this is a take it easy Tuesday game.
Take it easy
for
Tuesday.
Sure.
It played. I mean, you were done describing it at 8:15 or so. Even after we were talking about Gen Con and everything, and it's just now a little after 9.
And I made these play mats, but literally it's just cards. You pull out the cards and you start playing, and
so
there's
it was
nothing to set up.
Yeah, exactly. I do. I enjoyed it.
Let's talk about the decision space. Did you feel you had interesting decisions to make every turn?
30 minutes. Oh, interesting decisions to make every turn. Interesting decisions to make every turn. That's a tough one. No, I mean it does feel a little restrictive, or you gotta make it work. Which is an okay feeling. It's not torture or anything. It's not like I gotta go find a rock in the forest.
Yeah, you're literally drawing cards and playing cards, and that's it. But the decision becomes, when do I draw cards and how do I draw the cards, and then when do I play the cards in the right order?
Yes. Yeah, and sometimes it works out, and you're just like la la, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good little puzzle to put together to figure out.
Let's talk about the rules. Were the icons understandable and the concepts easy to grasp?
I think so, but that's only because now we've played it twice.
Yep.
But I feel it was pretty clear even when we played it the one time off camera. I just don't. Yeah, it's just a lot of symbols, like you said, and I don't know.
Yeah. They overloaded with the symbols.
It makes it look more complicated
Yeah.
than it is, but I guess
But once you get it, it's super easy.
Barely an inconvenience. But yeah, what's the question? Oh, concept and icon.
Finally, would you play it again?
I would play it again. I would. I like it. It's crazy. What is it? 5? You can play up to 5 players.
Up to 5 players. I can't even imagine what 5 players.
Yeah, right.
Well, a lot more this deck would get.
Yeah, it would go
out.
Yeah, it would be gone through, Yeah. So I did like it. It's
and it has a solo mode, which we haven't played yet.
it has a solo mode. Yeah, I like it. It's challenging. It looks light. It's brightly colored. There are no wizards or nerds or anything. No offense to anybody. Don't send me any emails.
That's right.
But you're just like you said. It's just a set collection, which is not the worst thing in the world. And the artwork is really cool to look at. And I do like this cleverness here. I think it's, you're like, oh, I got 5 spaceships. That's 2 turns per spaceship.
That's it.
So I really do like it, appreciate it. I think it's smart. So.
Red Hood says, robots and rhinos and Letterman jackets.
Yes,
that's excitement.
Right? Doesn't he look like it? He's like, I'm too cool for school. It's kind of what it looks like. But I know they're spacesuits, but they look like Letterman jackets.
Are you ready to unshrink?
Oh, I'm ready to unshrink.
Whoa!
Oh, whew, that was pretty good. What's the score, babes?
What is the score? That's
someone said 7. Someone said 4. I guess it's out of 10. I'm thinking it might be maybe an 8. Strangely, the solo mode is loaded with dice. Red Hood. Wah, wah. Whoa. Meh. Like, keep, love. I think it's a like. I think it's a keep. What is it? Uh-oh. You ran out of gas.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's a 7.
Whoa! Good
Really
job.
a 7.5, but
Good
it's
job,
a 7.
Teddy.
It's a
Aw,
7. So
okay.
there you go.
No.
So technically, she likes it.
It's a man, but
Yeah.
yes, I can see where it's a 7.5 because this
There's
it
not
is
enough
limited.
killing, and there's not enough us
Whoa,
fighting each other.
right? That's
but
right.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, again, this is
That's
a take it
true.
easy Tuesday game.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It's a fun little thing to see who wins. It's a little. Yeah, that's true. There's not enough combat, not enough killing, and
Or
stuff.
at least
That's
interaction with if I played a card that affects your card or something.
Right.
Maybe I could kill your
to
crew
block
members
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good little. I mean, because it's enough to say, get rid of some of your people in your tableau. No, I've only got 10 turns, and I'm going to get rid of somebody.
Right.
No, so that'd be cool to do to somebody else. But anyway.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Now,
well, we'll see. Someone's getting the French expansion from France, delivered sometime maybe in 6 weeks.
What? Okay, all right.
Well, there you have it. Wild Space.
Wild Space. Red Hood loves the happy music. Does anyone have any questions about Gen Con? Do you want to get out your Gen Con stack? What's happening?
Do we want to see the Gen Con
Well,
stack?
it's only 9:15. If you guys want to hang out and talk about Gen Con or ask any questions or whatever,
Well, let's see.
I mean, there was no gaming, right? It was just shopping. Or
well,
am I
for
wrong?
me, there was gaming.
Right, there was gaming, but
I
Tom
just
went shopping.
Ran the floor a bunch of times and got some good stuff.
Okay.
Like our good friends from
this?
Arcane Wonders gave us the Furnace game. Whoa. This is an engine building game. Again, this might be a Take It Easy Tuesday game because it looks super complicated, but it's not. I just played a run through of it today, and it's super easy.
Oh, really?
Barely an inconvenience.
Well, Furnace. What a terrible name for a game. I just want to say, really? Like that? I mean, I will never understand it. I will play games probably as,
but
for
here's
the rest
one
of my
that
life.
I was completely excited
Rocketeer,
for.
gimme! Why are you excited for this?
Well, mainly because it is it's about the movie, which is awesome.
Fate of the future.
Just the comics.
What are you looking for,
I have the
babes?
miniatures over here.
Oh, whoa! Oh, that's not you. That's whoa. Where are you going? Whoa! Be careful.
I can show you the miniature. So here's the.
All right.
Whoa!
Just like that, he doesn't care about the French wild space expansion or anything.
Whoa! It's the Rocketeer. So we're going to be painting these bad boys this week. And,
that's everybody. Oh.
So you got Rocketeer, and you've got PV, who's the mechanic, and you got Jenny, the girlfriend, and you'll be fighting against Neville Sinclair, whoa, and Lothar, and Eddie Valentine, the mafia dude.
Listen to you. He knows all this stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch this movie again. Oh.
And you're gonna be using the Zeppelin. Whoa, there's a Zeppelin. That's fun. However, I had my own, before this game came out, I had my own Rocketeer miniatures. So you can see this is the Lothar one that comes with the game. Here's the one that I have.
Whoa.
This one's a little bit better, I think.
Which one? With the game or the one you have?
The one with the game is very low quality. This is the one I...
Rocketeer.
I have. Yeah, so maybe we'll play with both. And this is, you can see this Rocketeer miniature is kind of, he's kind of bleh.
Red Hood is out of his mind right now about this.
But whoa, I have my own Rocketeer miniature that we'll be using for the show, I think. Because screw you, Rocketeer game, and your dumb plastic miniature.
Whoa, Red Hood says, Timothy Dalton, you have to fight James Bond.
That's right.
And Red Hood says, OMG, I want this game already. So how
then you have Eddie Valentine here, who is also played by Paul Sorbino, Mira Sorbino's dad.
Really? Okay, yeah.
And and there's my version of Eddie there. So we're gonna have some fun playing that game.
Where did you get the other miniatures? Like the ones
there is a place in the United Kingdom
Oh.
called Crooked Dice. Just look up for crookeddice.co.uk.
Yeah.
Crooked Dice, they make the best metal miniatures ever.
Oh,
They have
really?
a whole line. I just got the A-Team.
What?
And
Red Hood likes my faces when I hear about all the what? Oh.
yeah, they have some awesome miniatures.
Okay, so that's where. So that's where you got your original.
So that's where I got my Rocketeer miniatures from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Jerry wants to know how much money was spent on the con floor. Let me plug my ears while you answer this question. I'm gonna read your lips.
I actually did good this year.
Oh, really? Compared to other years?
I only spent a burr.
Oh, wow! That's
Let's
it.
see what else we got. Because there's more. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Well,
wait, there's
it's
more.
all the way on the bottom. We'll have to show those later.
Oh, get up. Go on. Show the kids at home.
Right.
That's what I said. I'm just going to sit here and complain about games, complain about my apartment getting smaller and smaller.
Well, I got
can carry
this game, which isn't new.
What is it?
It's
not new.
called... Whoa.
What happened?
It's called Charmed and Dangerous.
Whoa, these
Whoa.
are really heavy. I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
they're metal miniatures, babe.
You're metal miniature, babe.
And this is like it's a card game where you play like
Wait, what is this?
I think the base game comes with Snow White, but she's a ranger. It's like D&D. It's like D&D, but for Disney princesses kind of thing. And then we got the Death Note 2-player game, Death Note Confrontation. If you like Death Note, you got that going on for you. We ended up getting Anchorman the game, but we only got this for the
Black
Panther timer.
Yeah, the Panther.
We're probably gonna throw the game away.
Listen to you. That's terrible. We haven't even played it. Where did you get that? You got that at the Walmart or the Target?
There's Black Panther timer. Whoa. And you see, it's just a timer. It doesn't. I was expecting to go.
Yeah,
it doesn't go.
That's okay. We'll do it.
But 70% of the time, it works every time.
85% of the time. Yeah.
So there's your.
Yeah, we went to this place called.
Anchorman.
I guess is it a chain? The Game Preserve. I don't know. I grew up in Indiana, and we went to that place called the Game Preserve.
We got the old Small Railroad Empires. We'll be playing this one soon. This is the number 2. Or really the 3rd in the Small Empires collection. We loved Small Samurai Empires.
That was so cool.
And we played this one, and this one's okay. This is another Take It Easy
I didn't
Tuesday
play that one.
game.
Did you play it? You played it elsewhere?
Oh, we played it. You just forgot about it.
We did. I did. Oh no, we did. It's the trains. I gotcha. You're right. I have to catch up.
Game, yeah.
Let's see here.
Do
they demo most of these at the booths? You buy them, or do you just go there knowing you want them, or just stumble across some of them? Yes, and yes.
Yes, and yes.
I don't know. Traditionally,
like Rocketeer, I knew was only going to be at the Funko booth, and it was limited copies. So that was the first booth I went to.
But traditionally, they demo things and you can walk around, and it's really crowded, and you're overlooking. But were they demoing at all in the?
Yeah.
They were
demos.
Okay,
yep.
cool.
And they had demos of games that were not available yet either, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
We got this crazy Rorschach game, whoa! But it's really for 4 or more players, so I'm not sure we'll get to do that on the show.
Yeah.
But we might do that with the internet.
Yeah. We played this at my parents' house with my sister and her husband, and it's a funny. Could be a good kind of couples or party game, sort of, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty funny. You're staring at ink blots and trying to guess what people are going to prescribe, what kind of picture they're going to prescribe to it, kind of creature.
Then we got the old Rift Force from Cavs. This is an older game, but
he keeps saying we. He means
it's a 2-player game where you fight with elemental monsters, so that's right up our alley. Fighting and 2-player game. This is one of my favorite games that came out that's brand spanking new. It's called Brew, and it's by Pandasaurus, who just did this Wild Space game. So
yeah, why do you like this game so much?
It's area control with animals, and there's killing, and it's fun.
Yeah,
I guess didn't like it, but we're gonna find out because we're playing it on Friday.
We played through it once, and I'm just like, really, Brew? I thought we were gonna have beer and stuff, but
that's right.
Yeah,
demoed on Friday.
Anyway, we're gonna see it on. We're gonna play that on Friday for sure.
We finally got this crazy piece of crap.
What
so
does
we'll
that
see what
mean?
happens with this guy. It's not the Kickstarter version, but we just figured it'd be fun to play that.
Oh my goodness.
We did
Pretty
get some
soon,
of the
if you put
bits.
this all in front of me, I would just start to disappear. It's like, whoa, like, yeah. And then I got this game. And then I got this
Oh
game.
yeah, we
and
finally
then you just
got
put
this at the
that on
Target
top.
too. This is impossible to find, but
What is it?
Indianapolis Target has it just fine.
What is it?
It's the Gargoyles game.
I don't.
It's
Did I go
basically-
to Target with you? Because wow, I don't remember this at all.
Right, Target right outside Gen Con. They were ready. They were ready for the Gen Conners. They knew
There's
it was
a
coming.
Target in downtown
Yes,
Indianapolis.
sir.
You guys, what is happening right now?
All right,
What is
here's the
happening?
one- Here's the one that I'm very excited about.
I'll see you around, you guys. Here you go. What is it?
It's
Whoa.
called The Hunger. Whoa! It's not even available until next month, but Gen Con was selling it.
Oh my goodness.
And good old Mr. Richard Garfield, who created a little game called Magic the Gathering. You may have heard of it.
No.
He also created a game called
I don't know. I've never
King of
played
Tokyo
it.
and some other games
Oh yeah, King of
that are
Tokyo.
fun. So you're a vampire and you're trying to kill people before the sun runs out. You got to get to your castle before the sun runs out.
We have to play that by like Halloween. Don't you think? Vampires.
That'll be a good Halloween one
something.
probably, but we should definitely play it sooner than later because
why?
it's not yet
Oh,
out. So we
gotcha.
want to play it before it comes out.
Gotcha.
And we have this crazy
Oh
game
my
which
gosh.
I just don't even
It is
understand.
best if I don't remember, Jerry. What? Oh my gosh, you just
Oh, it's called Picture Perfect.
picture
It's
perfect.
another Arcane Wonders. Yeah, so the whole game is so funny. They give cards, and you're a photographer,
Oh right.
and the people want to, like, this person says, you know what? I hate this person. I don't want to sit next to this person. And this person goes, well, I really like cake. I want to sit next to the cake.
That's me.
And this person says, well, I don't like dogs. Put me away from the dog. And you play all these cards trying to figure out who wants to be with who.
Hmm.
And then you take your picture at the end. And if whoever you score points based on how many people you satisfied their photography.
All you gotta do is give me cake and I'm satisfied.
right. And I mainly got it because they had the Gen Con promo
Oh
people.
no,
So
he
many promos.
they see him coming, you guys. He loves his, stuff.
And then, yeah.
Oh, and then finally, he
Finally.
keeps saying, and then finally.
Again, not a new game, but they had the Kickstarter collector version of this one that I wanted for a while called War of Whispers. And yep, I think Jerry might have played this with me and those guys when we were at Gen Con.
Gen Con, free
It's
Gen
a really
Con.
cool little thing where you randomly there's like 5 different armies, and you randomly get a selection of victory points per army. So you might get 5 victory points per every red army unit.
Sure.
And I only get 1, but I get 5 for every blue unit, and you only get 1. And then the whole game we're trying to move the units around to be in the places where we'll get the most
Where they
victory
need it.
points.
So it's the War of
So it's War
Whispers.
of Whispers. You have to
Whoa,
whisper.
you have to be
the
quiet. We'll never play that game. We're loud.
We'll see.
We're loud. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's really cool, and
guys, I
I'm
don't
excited to
think-
get the collector edition. So that's the beauty about going to Gen Con is you can get, most of the people will have Kickstarter editions or things
Fresh
because
off the-
they have the stock, and they're like, get this shit out of my warehouse. Do you want to buy it? And I'm like,
Right.
yes, take my money.
Yeah, whoa. Because, that's been
Yeah.
a trying time, right?
Yeah. There's
So,
a couple of little
are
ones,
you going to
but-
go to Gen Con next year if they have it?
Oh, of course.
Of course, you guys. Let's meet at Gen Con.
Yeah. The real question
Let's
is,
meet in
do we
Indy.
need to go to Origins
Where's it?
in Ohio
Why would we
in
need
2
to go there?
weeks?
Whoa, wait. What?
Just
Oh,
because Gen Con was such a success, I highly recommend going to Origins.
what does that even mean? What's Origins?
Origins is another game convention that's very famous. And
Okay,
almost
it
as big as
sounds
Gen
like it.
Con,
Yeah, it sounds
Yep,
very
but
familiar.
it's in Ohio, I believe.
Because it's high in the middle and wound on both ends.
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay, you're welcome. So are you going to go? Because I'm going to stay here.
But your adoring fans want to see you.
They can call me. We can FaceTime. I'll FaceTime with my adoring fans.
That's right.
I don't need to go anywhere right now.
So there you go. We're going to paint up some Rocketeer miniatures. We're going to play this Rocketeer game. We're going
Oh
to play
my
that
gosh.
Hunger game.
Not the Hunger Games. That Hunger
This
Game.
Friday, we're going to play Brew. We're going to show you how cool that game is. Pandasaurus is really doing a good job, I think.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Red Hood. Red Hood is glad that we had fun and glad we got back safe. Yes, and it is actually nice to be back. Hating games, not hating games, because I didn't hate this one.
Yeah, and to answer Jerry's question, normally on Gen Con, you want to try to get the exclusive games in the beginning, but at the end, most of the vendors want to get rid of their stuff so they don't have to ship it back to where they're going
drive
or whatever.
It back or
so
put it in
Sunday is always the best time to go buy cheap games if you want to get.
Like they'll start discounting things.
Yeah, they'll be like, get this out of my house. But
hey, we're having a sale on Sunday, you guys.
that's right. So we were not around on Sunday though, so I got everything I needed to get early.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, there you go.
There it is, everybody.
Holy
so
moly.
Wild Space. She liked it. We're probably going to play it.
Yeah, we'll play it again.
We'll play it again when I get the expansion from France.
France
for free.
Jerry says, make me go to Origins. Jerry, you be quiet.
That's right.
Okay, I guess that's it.
That's it, everybody. We got Wild Space done. We're back. We got
my
more
gosh.
shows than you ever thought.
We're not going. We have at least another year's worth of shows, I think.
We're going to do some more painting.
Year's worth of games. I don't even know what I just said. Oh my gosh, too many games. So yeah, so that's it.
There it is, everybody. Have a good night, and we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're gonna see you guys on Friday.
Yep,
Thank
Friday
you.
for brew.
Thanks
and
for
drink
being
a brew
here, you
to
guys.
drink, brew to eat brew. Brew to brew.
Pretty brew.
See you Friday, everybody.
You're so crazy. Bye.